I've been dieting since middle school. My mother and my grandmother found one dietitian that she printed me one paper that I had to follow every single week in order to lose weight. It's been 15 years from then, but all these years I had the same freaking problem. No matter what I was making differently, I always had the same problem of relapsing on a diet, starting a diet, and then if I was lucky, maybe I was able to keep it for 1 month, maybe 1.5 months, and then relapsing back to eating junk. If I wasn't enough lucky, probably I would keep it for 1 2 weeks. But what was that problem? And still I see this problem to a lot of people, and for me personally it's the number one reason that people are relapsing to their diets and they are not disciplined and consistent with eating whatever they have to eat in order to lose weight. This is that they chase diets. When I say that, is that my whole life I was chasing diets. I was an obese child, obese baby. I grow up, I go to school. I always had extra weight. And I always can remember myself chasing a diet. 3 4 failed diets every single year at minimum. I was listening up to people advices telling me that I have to eat less, I have to move more, I have to drink more water, I have to sleep better, but nothing changed. No matter how many advices I was taking from people, nothing was changed for me personally. I believe that I had to make the change on my own to try to change because I wanted and not anybody else wanted. So the moment came that I wanted to lose weight, but no matter how many times I've tried, I was failing again and again and again and again. So the problem, as I thought, is to chasing diets. Chasing a diet, chasing the next successful diet that is gonna help you lose weight. But why this is bad? Because from the moment that you are going to say, I'm gonna be on a diet, I'm gonna change my life, you come inside of a mode that can turned on and turned off. The important part is to change your whole lifestyle permanently and not being in a certain mode that has a switch for on and off. I am on a diet my whole freaking life. If my diet is strict, if my diet is a little bit more funny, if my diet contains more carbs, if my diet contains more protein for this particular moment in my life, it depends on my needs. But I am on a diet for my whole life. And this is the secret from people that they have an amazing physique their whole life. They don't chase diets, they just being themselves. They make the diet adjusted to every single need that they have for the particular moment. They need more protein, they add meat in their meals. They need more carbs, they do it. They don't get in a diet mode that it's gonna take part from now and it's gonna end in 6 months, in 12 months. This is not working for me personally. I've seen people doing it, but it's not working for me. It's maybe working for the bodybuilders, but you can see the bodybuilders losing weight, getting in a diet program for 6 months, and then they are starting their bulking phase, they gain weight back. But what if I want to lose the weight and keep it forever without trying too hard, without thinking about the calories all the time? It's about changing my lifestyle, my habits. I'm not going to eat sweets every single day, but at least once in a week I'm gonna do it because I am a human being and I want to enjoy my life. I'm not going to take my coffee without any sugar because I want my coffee with 2 tablespoons of sugar. But on the other hand, I'm not going to drink 4 or 5 coffees every single day. I'm gonna drink one, but this one coffee is gonna be with the sugar. I'm not going to sit on my PC and spend 3 hours on screen time. I'm gonna spend half an hour and I'm gonna use this time, the rest time, to go outside for a walk, to invest in my knowledge, etc., etc., to spend time with my family. It's very important to have a lifestyle of a normal person, of not doing crazy and extremist things about your diet, trying to lose weight with cruel way, eating too much and then cutting all the carbs, cutting all the calories. Just be you, and your diet is something that you can have it more joyful and with a bigger variety. Because the second key that it was the solution to my problem that helped me start losing weight. I have extra weight right now, but the moments that I go on, the most near to my goal of losing all the weight, it was back then when I was 85 kilograms, and this moment that I'm 2 months in a diet. And those moments, the thing that I've done, it was the bigger variety. Having more veggies, having different proteins, having more carbs, a different variety of carbs. And not only just limit myself to the chicken and rice or salads and protein, having a bigger variety. It's not the end of the world just to take your protein from a protein powder or eat 200 calories more in one day. You're going to fix it. It's just life. Just experience it. Don't get crazy. Because this change that you want to do, it it must be maintainable for a lifetime. To lose weight, to build a nice physique and keep it forever. Not gain the weight again. Or not being in a continuous diet mode of always chasing to lose weight. I don't want that for you. So Spartans, that was the video for today. Just don't do diet. Quit now everything and just start your new life from tomorrow. Thank you a lot, Spartans. Consider to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and we're going to talk about again in the next video.